Good morning, guys. Phew. Uh, I'm not on the porch this morning because it's still early. Just a little bit after 7, I think, or maybe at 7. When I actually got up just a minute ago, or the last time I looked at the clock, it was like 10 till 7. But then I've done a few, or I laid there for a minute, and then I've gotten up, and I've got my grounds in the big in my pot on the hot plate. Uh, but I want to make a correction from yesterday. This is going to be a reading, of course, from Living Life Awareness by Don Miguel Ruiz Jr., Daily Meditations on the Toltec Path. But as I was preparing to do this, I realized that I left off a very important part of yesterday's reading. If you'll notice, if you go back to that video and you see where I stopped, I didn't share. Well, actually, there's one more paragraph and then the practice, and I didn't even get to the practice yesterday, and I don't know why that was. I guess I missed it because there's this huge space down here, and then all of a sudden it goes over here to another page, and so I guess there's no really apology necessary. It's just that I made a simple mistake. I overlooked something. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read you the last part of yesterday's reading, which, if you'll remember, is based on be skeptical but learn to listen. Okay, so it ended with the ability to have scrutiny, that is, to be skeptical, is the ability to separate yourself from any message that you hear. You are then able to receive the message in an objective manner and consciously choose if you wish to agree with it or not. And in practice, with awareness today, notice the many messages and ideas that you are bombarded with on a routine basis. As these come in, ask yourself, is that true for me? And see what answers come. You may be surprised by some of the answers. Yeah, I wished I had not left that off, but I guess what's important is I've caught it, and I just shared it with you. Now we're gonna go on, and I'll read the next reading, which would be for today. But yeah, man, I know that I know that I I know that I get caught up in being bombarded and letting myself be bombarded daily with all this nonsense online, and then oh gosh, like on Twitter and wherever. But what is even worse is that I find myself responding in such ways sometimes to certain tweets or posts on certain social media. And then later I think, why did I even respond to that crap that someone's pushing out anyway? And I guess that's just part of the trap. Today I'm hoping my money hits on the card, and that will, because on paydays I'm generally usually out and about for a few hours, and I'm away from the trailer. I'm actively out doing things, shopping, paying bills, and that's a good way, or that's that keeps me from consuming so much time being online. And I've done better in the past 2 days, but today, well, especially when I walked the other day. But today, hopefully, if my money hits, I'll be out and about, and you probably won't see me online too much until after that. So let's get on with this part. Kindness. And look, it's all on the same page, so I shouldn't forget anything here. A wise man once said the three most important things to do in life are be kind, be kind, be kind. That is a wise man to me. Kindness comes from generously opening your heart and seeing everyone as a friend deserving of consideration. Cultivating kindness is a powerful spiritual practice that grows as you nourish kindness inside yourself. When you get rushed or feel upset, it's even more important to practice kindness. Kindness will slow you down, create connection, and bring a smile to your face and to the faces of those you connect with. Yeah. Practice. With awareness, practice treating yourself and others with kindness today. Remember that everyone is always doing his or her best, and let your words and actions be considerate of their journey as well as your own. That was perfect, especially for what I just was saying about letting myself get caught up in stuff that generally I don't really think about unless I'm seeing it through a shared tweet, a shared post on some other platform, or some random video popping up in my timeline on YouTube, and then I take the bait because of the title, and then I watch it and get infuriated with stuff that is beyond my control or my immediate control anyway. The thing I do have control over is not paying attention to it. So that's what I'm going to practice today, is not paying attention to all this dumb stuff out there that is meant to distract us. And just be as kind as I can possibly be to myself and everybody else as I encounter other people today. I try to do that on a daily basis in my physical life, like when I go to town or anything, wherever I'm at. Whatever store I'm in, I always try to be kind, even if the person that's ringing me up is pretty rude, But we all have bad days. I hope you are having a good day, and I hope you have I hope nothing but the best for all of you. Oh, and we're getting close to 200 subscribers, so got to be thinking about a new giveaway coming up soon. I'll work all that out. Once I hit 200, then I'll, figure out what I'm going to give away. Haven't really thought much about it yet. So anyway, let's get on with it. Let me get off here and have some coffee here in a little bit. Till next time, Mr. Sage. Mr. Cloud. You know the drill. Sage is the eternal moment. Gray Cloud. But Mr. Cloud formerly, ditto.